Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today, I am here with Emma, and we are going to talk about hobbies.
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Emma, how are you today?
I am doing very well, Daniel. My day has been calm and nice so far. How about you?
I am doing well too. I am happy to be here and talk about a fun topic today.
Me too. Hobbies are easy to talk about because everyone enjoys different things.
A hobby is something you enjoy doing in your free time. It can help you relax and have fun.
It can be reading, cooking, walking, painting, playing sports, or many other activities.
Hobbies are also a great topic when you want to practice simple English conversation.
Yes, talking about hobbies can help you learn more about another person.
Emma, are you ready to tell us about your hobbies?
Yes, I am. I am excited to talk about them.
Great. Let's begin. Emma, what is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is reading. I enjoy sitting down with a good book when I have some free time.
Oh, really? What kind of books do you usually like to read?
I like simple stories, mystery books, and sometimes funny stories. I enjoy books that are easy to follow.
That sounds nice. When do you usually read?
I usually read in the evening after I finish everything I need to do.
That sounds relaxing. Do you read for a long time?
Usually for about 30 minutes, but on weekends, I sometimes read for an hour.
Where is your favorite place to read?
I like reading on my sofa with a cup of tea. It feels quiet and relaxing.
I can understand that. Do you prefer paper books or electronic books?
I prefer paper books because I like holding a real book, but I also read on my phone sometimes.
That makes sense. Reading on your phone is useful when you are traveling.
Yes. I can read almost anywhere when I use my phone.
Do you ever take a book with you when you travel?
Sometimes I do, especially if I know I will have a lot of free time.
Nice. My favorite hobby is very different from yours.
I know. You enjoy cooking, right?
Yes. I really enjoy cooking. I also like cooking for my friends and family because I can be creative and make something everyone can enjoy.
That sounds fun. What do you usually cook?
I often cook pasta, soup, and chicken. I also make simple breakfasts like eggs and toast.
That sounds delicious. Do you cook every day?
Almost every day. If I am tired, I make something easy, like a sandwich, or heat up some soup.
I know what you mean. Sometimes simple food is the best. Do you like trying new recipes?
Yes, I do. Sometimes the food turns out great, and sometimes it does not, but I still enjoy trying.
That happens sometimes. It takes a little practice to get a new recipe right.
Do you like cooking too?
A little. I can make pasta and eggs. I also enjoy baking.
Oh, nice. What do you like to bake?
I sometimes bake cookies and simple cakes. They do not always look perfect, but they usually taste good.
That is what matters. You enjoy making them.
Yes. Baking is fun, even when it is not perfect.
Do you have another hobby besides reading?
Yes. I enjoy walking, especially in the park when the weather is nice.
That sounds nice. Do you usually walk alone or with someone?
Sometimes I walk alone and sometimes I walk with my dog. When I walk, I listen to music.
What kind of music do you usually listen to when you walk?
I usually listen to calm music or pop music.
I often listen to soft music or jazz while I cook. It makes cooking more enjoyable.
That sounds relaxing. A lot of people enjoy listening to music in their free time.
There are many other hobbies too. Some people enjoy gardening, drawing, painting, swimming, or playing sports.
Some people like collecting things such as coins, stamps, postcards, or small toys.
Did you ever collect anything when you were younger?
Yes, I used to collect postcards when I was younger. My friends and family gave them to me from different places.
Oh, nice. Do you still have them?
Yes, I still have some of them. They remind me of different people and places.
That is nice. I used to collect small toy cars when I was a child. I had many different colors, and blue was my favorite.
It is interesting how our hobbies can change as we get older.
For example, I used to ride my bike a lot when I was younger. I still ride now, but mostly on weekends.
That sounds fun. Do you prefer indoor or outdoor hobbies?
I like both. In winter, I prefer indoor activities like reading or watching movies. In summer, I enjoy being outside more.
I feel the same way. Walking, biking, swimming, and gardening are all great outdoor activities.
What about you? Do you prefer indoor or outdoor hobbies?
You can write one simple sentence in the comments such as, I like outdoor hobbies, or I like both.
Let's learn a few useful English expressions for talking about hobbies.
A common question is, what do you do in your free time?
You can answer, I like reading.
I enjoy cooking.
I love playing soccer.
You can also say, my favorite hobby is painting.
Or, my favorite hobby is cooking.
Another useful phrase is, in my free time.
For example, in my free time, I listen to music.
Or, in my free time, I go for walks.
Now let's talk about hobbies we had in the past.
We use used to for something we did regularly in the past, but do not do now.
For example, I used to collect postcards.
This means I collected postcards in the past, but I do not collect them now.
I used to play soccer every weekend.
This means I played soccer in the past, but I do not play now.
We use didn't used to for something we did not regularly do in the past.
For example, I didn't used to cook, but now I do.
This means I did not cook in the past, but I cook now.
Another example is,
I didn't used to go swimming, but now I do.
this means I did not go swimming in the past, but I go swimming now.
Remember, we use used to for things we did regularly in the past but no longer do.
We use didn't used to for things we did not regularly do in the past.
Now it is your turn. Try to answer these questions out loud.
First question. What is your favorite hobby?
You can say, my favorite hobby is reading.
Second question. What do you do in your free time?
You can say, I listen to music in my free time.
Third question. How often do you do your hobby?
You can say, I go swimming every weekend.
Fourth question. What hobby did you use to enjoy when you were younger?
You can say, I used to play soccer.
Or, I used to collect stamps.
Now try to make your own sentence.
We would love to hear your answers.
Thank you for joining us and participating.
If you are enjoying this lesson, don't forget to like and subscribe for more easy English practice.
Is there a new hobby you would like to try in the future?
Yes, I would like to try photography because I enjoy taking pictures of nature, flowers, and sunsets.
That sounds interesting. Do you usually take pictures with your phone?
Yes, I do. But one day, I would like to learn how to use a camera.
That sounds fun. I would like to try painting.
Oh, nice. What would you like to paint?
I would like to paint mountains, trees, and the ocean.
Painting looks peaceful and creative.
I think so too. You do not have to be good at first. Every new hobby takes time to learn.
Hobbies can also help us learn new things.
For example, reading can help us learn new words, and cooking can teach us how to make different meals.
Photography can help us notice things around us, and sports can help us stay active.
Some hobbies cost money, but many hobbies are free or do not cost much.
Walking is free, and you can borrow books from a library.
Drawing can be simple too. You only need some paper and a pencil.
Hobbies are also a good way to meet new people.
You can join a book club, a sports team, a walking group, or a cooking class.
That can also be helpful when you are learning English.
You can practice speaking while doing something you enjoy.
For example, if you like cooking, you can read a simple recipe in English.
If you like movies, you can watch simple English videos.
And if you enjoy walking, you can name the things you see in English, like trees, cars, houses, and flowers.
That is a fun way to practice English.
Do you always have enough time for your hobbies?
Not always. Sometimes I am busy, but I still try to find a little time for something I enjoy.
That is a good idea. Even a few minutes can be enough to read a little, take a short walk, or listen to music.
Yes, a little free time can still be enjoyable.
If you had a whole free day, what would you do?
I would go for a morning walk, read a book, bake something in the afternoon, and watch a movie in the evening.
That sounds relaxing. I would make a nice breakfast, ride my bike, try a new recipe, and listen to music in the evening.
That sounds like a great day. Hobbies can make our free time more enjoyable.
Today, we talked about different hobbies and how we spend our free time.
We practiced useful questions like, what do you do in your free time? And what is your favorite hobby?
We also learned how to talk about past hobbies using used to.
Before we finish, think about this question.
What hobby do you enjoy now, and what hobby did you use to enjoy when you were younger?
You can answer with 2 simple sentences.
Now I enjoy cooking.
I used to play soccer when I was younger.
Write your answer in the comments.
We would love to hear your answer.
Thank you for joining us and practicing with us today.
Keep practicing a little every day and try saying the sentences out loud.
Remember, practice helps you improve.
Please like and subscribe to our channel. If you found this lesson useful, please share it with others.
Thank you for listening. We hope to see you again in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.